So was it really kind of this? You feel like this? You're settling like, wow, like I really love this kid. That realization of where like she's a part of me or whatever, an extension of you, and
Yeah.
you feel like that's kind of like the turning moment where all of a sudden you're stepping back and like it's the me second thing, or I mean, do you feel like that's
Oh
it, or
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Just like, oh yeah, just like seeing the experiences that I can have with her, and like, just like the you see then you start comparing yourself to like all these other parents, right? And like they're going around like having vacations, and like
sure,
you're like, man, like I only work enough to like live right now.
right,
Like much like I'm never taking my kid to Disney World. You know what I mean? Unless something changes.
right,
And you see everyone's, and of course it's on Instagram. I'm sure there's bad times too.
yeah,
Because they just put what the best up front, right?
sure,
Of
right,
course, as anyone would naturally. But just seeing that and like wanting that for your kid,
mm-hmm,
and like just to see her smile like that towards you is is cool.
mm-hmm,
And then it, it having a kid has made me like at least 10 times closer with my dad as well.
sure.
Just like looking back and being like,
Because you have more of an appreciation, would you
oh
say?
yeah, like
Yeah.
wow, dude, you really love me a lot. I can't, that's nuts. So,
Mm-hmm.
but
And also,
sorry,
too,
even yeah,
I think then too, like I
self
think
everything.
maybe with that, because I think I can remember back to when my father was still alive and having kids. Like it allows you to have, or I don't know if you share this, but I think it allows you to have a shared love. You know what I mean
Yeah,
for that
yeah.
child, because
Oh yeah,
obviously
absolutely.
loves his grandchild. I mean,
Yeah,
I've seen your dad and your mom. The way they spend a lot of time, and like, of course, your daughter's their world, right?
yeah.
When she's around,
First
she's
one.
yeah, exactly, right.
Yeah.
So of course, gets all the attention.
Oh yeah.
But and the same thing too. Like now, you have that shared like affection. You both want equally like what's best, even if you disagree, like and like how to do things or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like you're
Right.
like, but you both the sentiment is like it's all wholly placed in that love for that child, and it does that. My question: do you think you could have connected before having your daughter in the manner that you do now? Do you think it's always something you've
No,
always possessed?
probably not. She definitely has helped for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Just as far as like when to be firm and when to be lax, and when to, because 9 times out of 10, she's she's only 3.5,
Mm-hmm.
but like she already knows like to do things when I say them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like she also knows like different times when it's like, okay, Dad's just being goofy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can get away with saying no this one time
Mm-hmm.
or whatever,
Right.
Just
She knows the ins and
she
outs of
know,
the
yeah,
system.
she knows just based on the situation now, which is
Mm.
cool to see in a 3-year-old because she didn't for forever. But now she knows like, and she can tell and pick up on mannerisms, and see when it's serious time or when it's, if we're goofing, because you want to have fun with your daughter too. You want to see her laugh and joke and have fun and experience the world. But so that's definitely, the kids pick up on that too, and
Mm-hmm.
it's helped me raising a kid, uh, knowing when to do those things, of like when to be firm or when to be soft, or when you need to pull someone over to the side and send the rest of the group out on a run and stop them as they go out the door, or whatever, just to speak to them privately, or
Mm-hmm.
uh, which is never fun, but
Mm-hmm.
it's always one like the thing that you don't want to do that needs to be done. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, gosh.